in this video, we are going to see about the different types of menus. We have been discussing about the menu-based interaction styles. So in connection with that, we are going to discuss about the different single menus which can be used by the UI designers in designing their user interface. So let us start off with the binary menus. So this is one type of menu which can be used to design your interface. So binary means that two. Okay? So you can provide two options using radio buttons or buttons, normal buttons, or through mnemonic letters, that is through shortcut keys. So through which the user will be able to choose only one from the listed options. Say for example, here you have a dialog box which is displaying some options along with two buttons, yes, no. So among these two buttons, the user will be able to choose only one, either yes or no. Or else the user can just type the or press the letter Y to enable the yes button, or the user can type the letter N to enable the no button. Similarly, if you want the user to select one from the multiple options, say for example, if you want to allow the user to select the community to which the user belongs to, you can list the communities in terms of radio buttons. Let's say, for example, you have communities like OC, BC, MBC, SC, ST, like that. So those can be listed using radio buttons. From that, the user will be able to select one community. So those were called as binary menus. And then coming back to another type of menu is multiple item menu. A very good example is radio buttons, where you will be able to display multiple items at a time using radio buttons, among which the user will be able to choose only one. So that's what called as multiple item menu. So here we have given an example: male, female, transgender. So three options can be given, among which the user can choose anyone as a gender. The next one is multiple selection menu, by which the user will be able to choose more than one option. So another appropriate example is checkbox. So using checkboxes, you can display list of items or list of options from which the user will be able to select more than one option. So here, this is a very good example. So here you have hobbies displayed through these radio buttons. So among which the user can choose more than one hobbies. Normally, any user will be having more than one hobbies. So you can make use of checkboxes to select more than one hobbies, to enable the user to select more than one hobbies. So the next type of menus are pull down menus, pop-up menus, and toolbars. Okay. So this is a very good example for pull down menus, where you'll be having a drop down arrow. Once you click on that, then you will be getting the list of items, from among which the user will be able to select one option. So let me show you a realistic example. So assume here, so if we click on this, so this is a PowerPoint presentation. So here you have, so let me first select the font. So assume that I want to select the font type. So let me first select the font type and then go to the home tab. So now, so this is, there's a pull down arrow. Once if I click on this, I'll be getting a long list containing the list of font types. So from this, I can choose any one. So this is a very good example for pull down menu. Similarly, the next one is pop-up menu. So which will be appearing once if I right click on any content. So for example, here I am right clicking. Let me right click here. So I am getting a menu which is popped up once I right click on this particular slide. Okay, so like this, whenever you right click on any content, you'll be getting a menu popped up corresponding to the content where what you have clicked. So the next one is toolbar menus. So you have toolbar menus like this, whatever we have discussed here. So these are all called as toolbar menus. So I have one tab, it consists of, so these are toolbars. So again here I have a set of toolbars to edit the fonts, and then I have here another set of toolbar to modify the paragraphs, and then to assist the users in drawing, I have another toolbar called drawing. So like that, we can create a user interface consisting of toolbar menus. So any application or any interface for application will be a combination of these kind of menus. So the next type of menus are toolbars, iconic menus, and palettes. So here you have toolbars. Say for example, this is a toolbar here. Okay, you have toolbar, which is so through which the application is able to display the set of tools that are available, so that the user will be able to choose the required tools to manipulate the content in the document. Then the next one is the iconic menus, where so these are examples for iconic menus. So instead of making use of the text to display the menus, you can make use of icons to display the options. So this first icon is the is one which is used to create a new document. So most of the Microsoft applications will be containing this icon to enable the user to create a new document or a blank document. Whereas the second one, this is an icon which is used for opening up an existing document. Will be getting, once you click on this icon, you'll be getting a dialog box where the user can navigate to the folder to find the document to get displayed. Then this one we all are familiar with, which is used for saving your current document. So like this, you can make use of icons to display the options. Next one is palettes. So this is a very good example for palette menus, which are used for displaying the color palettes. So from this, user can choose the desired color, which can be applied for a particular content in the document. So you can decide upon the types of menus that can be incorporated in your interface based on your requirement. So normally palettes are used for displaying color palettes. The next one is pull down menus. So the next one is pull down menus, pop-up menu, and toolbar menus. So toolbar menus already we have discussed. So pull down, pop-up, and toolbars we have already discussed. The next one is about the menus for long list. Okay. So as I demonstrated you in the PowerPoint. So here you have PowerPoint. So wherein, so this is a pull down menu. Again, it is used for displaying a long list of font types. Okay. So here, so if you just scroll down, you just click on this arrow, you can get a long list of font types. Okay, so the list is uh, getting increased. Okay, so the list is going beyond. Okay, just scroll down to get the list of fonts. So it is a very good example for long list. Scrolling menus, as I said, you can just scroll through the list of items displayed through the long menus. Similarly, you can make use of combo boxes, that is the drop down menu. So like here, as I said, either I can click this arrow on and then I can just scroll down. So I can just scroll down. See, I can scroll down like this, or I can make use of this arrow to scroll down, or else if I am familiar with the font type I require, then I can just select this and then say, for example, I want the uh, font type to be Cambria. Okay, so I can just type the font name of the font, so that I will be getting the font here. See, so that's what they say, that you can use combo boxes to display the list of items. Along with that, you can enable the user to type the corresponding text, so that user will be able to choose from the list. User can type in leading characters to scroll through the list. So just by typing the first two characters, I am able to get the font type I require. So that is also possible through the long list by using the combo boxes. The next one is fisheye menus. So this is the fisheye menu. So wherein most probably this will be used in the taskbar or on the desktop, so that whatever application you are currently working with, so that application icon will be displayed larger when compared to the rest of the applications which are open, which are opened parallelly. Okay, so we may be working with different applications at one time. So we might have opened up many applications. Among that, we might be working with one main application. So whichever application we are working with, so that will be the icon for that application will be larger, displayed larger when compared to the other application. Or I can just navigate. Once if I keep the cursor over a particular application, then that particular icon will be enlarged when compared to uh, the other icons. So this is an example for fisheye menus. So it will be projecting the main application when compared to the other ones. So the next type of menu is a slider, which is used for. So here you have a slider menu. So here you have slider menu. This is an example. So here in the color palette, so this is a color picker dialog box. This will be most often used in all the image editing applications, which enables user to choose the desired color. So this is a slider, okay, so which is used to choose the appropriate color component. So you have red, green, and blue color components, that is RGB. So to choose the appropriate mix of red component, you can just move through the slider. Similarly, you can choose the green component by moving the sliders. So like this, you can make use of sliders. Some of the sliders will be like this. Some that is either you can just type the value here, or you can just move the sliders. According to that, the value will be changing here. So you have alpha sliders also, which are used which uses multiple levels of granularity in moving the slider thumb. That is, this is an example for alpha slider. So this here is another example for slider. So the ranges are varying from 0 to 25, 25 to 50. So like that, ranges are in multiples of 25. So these alpha sliders will be supporting to display even thousands of items. Say here the color range is 256, 0 to 255. So you can select the numbers from 0 to 255. Even you can increase the range of values based on the requirement. Then you have two-dimensional menus, so which are used for providing description about the menus. So this is a very good example for two-dimensional menus, where you have the heading of the menu along with the description. Okay. So here you have an iconic menu, icon displayed. Along with that, you have a description. Okay. So, for example, on e-commerce website, you'll be having you can view the product along with the product description. Okay, so that is a very good example for this two-dimensional menu. So at the left side will be display. You will be getting the product image, and then next to that, you can view the description about the product. So it enables the user to get an idea about the menus. What is the purpose of the menu, or what is the purpose of the content that has been displayed through the menu. The next one is embedded menu and hot links. So embedded menus are like what you have in your Google Maps. Okay, so you'll be having you can view the name of the location in the Google Map. So once you click on that, then you'll be able to get the description about the particular location. Even it is available in the Wikipedia. Okay, so if you get into any Wikipedia page, there will be some links provided. If you just move the cursor over that link, then immediately a dialog box, or immediately you will be getting description about the particular keyword. So that those are called as embedded menus. Menus that are embedded in the running text or graphics. So this is a graphic, simple graphic, which is displaying the map of a country. So upon which it is displaying the name of the country. So if you click on that, then you'll be getting the description. The next type of menus are hot links, like what it is displayed here. So these are hot links. So here appendix is a very good example for hot links. Here you have appendix getting started with VS 2010. So once if you click on this link, then immediately you will be getting navigated to another page, containing the information about the information about this particular text. So those are called as hot links. In this video, you have learned the different types of menus that can be used to create a user interface. In the next video, you will be learning how to make use of a combination of these menus to create an effective user interface. Thank you for watching this video.